you might not have the law on your side, the RA, but you have the Constitution, you have the people's support, diba? But we have to dare to bring it to the President. Say, sir, eto budget namin, pero how much are we spending sa 4-piece? 100 billion a year.
Gusto ho namin makausap kayo lahat individually, may ano, pero ang Senado po, magkakaroon ho sila ng sesyon. Ang House of Representatives will also be holding a session. So if okay lang po sa inyo, anyway, on June 4, pupunta po kami doon. Sa Marawi na po talaga. Kung pwede ho, mag-submit na lang. Ano po? Yes, a position paper nila. Mr. Co-Chair.
Napakadali po kasi sabihin which is lower because you cannot determine fair market value right now. Hindi po. Hindi po.
Thank you, Congressman Hataman. Before we proceed, I'd like to, again, on the part of the House of Representatives, recognize our former Speaker, now Senator Alan Peter Cayetano. Thank you, sir, for joining us here today. Thank you very much. I yield the floor to my co-chair.
Yeah, I understand, Mr. Co-Chair. You have the list, and I will give you the. Yeah, I'll give you the floor. Please call them out if sino yung nakaschedule natin dyan, Mr. Co-Chair.
Yes, thank you. But I believe, Mr. Chair, we have in receipt of a letter, a statement. This is signed by a number of CSOs. And I'd like to read the names of the organization. And please raise your hands if you're here. And if you can agree upon among yourselves, isa lang po ang magbasa kung okay lang for your position paper. Rawatan Incorporated, Ranao Civil Society Organization Advocates, Rurugagu Shelter, IDP Leader RMM, IDP Leader Home Based, IDP Leader Member Rawatan Incorporated, President Lumbayka Marawi, President of the Healthcare Training Institute, IDP Leader Pantar, Secretary Lumbayka Marawi, IDP Leader, Member Lumbayka Marawi, and Member of Rawatan. Nandito po ba lahat sila? Yeah. So in the interest of time, kasi gusto ho namin makausap kayo lahat individually, may ano, pero ang Senado po, magkakaroon ho sila ng sesyon. Ang House of Representatives will also be holding a session. So if okay lang po sa inyo, anyway, on June 4, pupunta po kami doon. Sa Marawi, sasama ka ba? Buban ka? June 4. June 4, oversight. Ano nang mag-send na lang po ba? Para ato tagi-miss dito. Kasi napakaiutang kay Puyos. So anyway, on June 4, we will be in Marawi City and I hope you would understand our predicament, why we cannot, as much as we want to, we cannot accommodate individual concerns. And we are very sorry. I know it's hard for you to come here. You've bought yourselves a ticket, fair ticket. I know how expensive it is for you to stay here in Manila just to be part of this committee hearing. But unfortunately, we would have a session. The Senate would have a session. So we only have, I guess, 30 minutes, no? Or 20 minutes, fortunately. Yeah. So again, we are in receipt of a position paper. Are those organizations, please, can you decide sino po yung magbabasa ng ng position paper nila? Sino po?
Yan po yung position paper ng Ranao Civil Society Organization Advocates. Yes. So ako po yung mga signature din kasama si.
So sino pong magbabasa sa? Thank you very much at
Yes sir.
Lininding Risa, thank you for your presentation. Thank you. We fully appreciate all your inputs.
May I have?
Yes, sino po sa kanila? Okay.
Opo.
Yes,
sa amin
please,
po. Thank you very much sir. And audubillahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Maraming salamat po, Sir Senator Bato, Sir Zia Adyong. Sir, maraming salamat po. So I would like to read our position paper para mas mabilis. This computation was determined by applying the schedule of fair market value and the Provincial Assessment Ordinance number 2 series of 2021. Evidently, the adoption and application of depreciation rate contains an ordinance was main cause of the reduction of fair market value into the unacceptable lesser amount. So we therefore deemed it right to elevate our fears, apprehension, observation, and recommendation to the highest authorities in the land for their review and consideration. Firstly, we maintain that the use of fair market values method as definition and
I yield the floor to my co-chair.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Co-Chair. Before I yield the floor to Senator Alan Cayetano, I just would like to inform Mr. Joare Ayo that all your positions are being considered by this committee.
thank you very much.
Pag-aralan yan ng aming ng COMSEC namin. And just would like to share with the Chairman May. Sa nakikita ko, yung mga reklamo nila, more on, nakikita ko sa IRR na ginawa ninyo. Baka kung diretso kagad tayo mag-amend ng batas, it will take a very long time para mag-amend ng batas. Yung IRR nyo, yun yung parang, anyway, yung batas naman, puro general terms ito. Basta as long as you do not go outside and beyond the spirit of the law na ginawa namin dito, okay yung IRR ninyo. Pero pag nakita nyo ang IRR nyo, may mga reklamo, please just consider. Pag-aralan lang nyo, I'm not dictating you what to do. You have your own decision. Pero sa nakita ko ngayon sa mga binabasa nila, more on the IRR ang kanilang pinupunterya na mga gusto nilang mabago. Just consider them at titingnan lang nyo. And at the end of the day, you have the final decision. Yun lang naman sa akin. So, at this point, I would like to acknowledge Mr. Co-Chair, Senator Alan Cayetano. You have the floor, sir.
Good afternoon, co-chairs. Thank you po. Assalamualaikum. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. I just have a few questions. To clarify lang po. So, how will you compute yung computations dun sa structure? Ang gagamitin natin, fair market value, tama po ba? Sige po, ma'am.
Under section 15 of RA 11696, it would be between lower the amount that is lower between the replacement cost or repair cost as determined in the IRR or the fair market value.
Okay. As determined in the IRR.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. The
And
replacement
Will you
cost.
agree with me, Madam Chair? Ang isang essential dito ay fairness.
Sir,
Yes.
yes, of course.
And we should think of two costs, not one cost. The cost of compensation, the cost of repair, reinstalling, but also the cost of peace. So meaning, kung i-compute ko yung ginastos ng gobyerno dahil may gera since the 1970s until Marawi, mas mura pa kung magiging galante ako ng konti sa compensation na ibibigay ko. Kaso sa ibibigay ko yung minimum sa kanila at nandun yung galit sa puso nila na bakit nangyari sa kanila ito. Am I correct? Yeah, this is policy naman po, ma'am, and you can speak your heart. You're not confined to being the chair. Speak as a person who cares for the people who were victims.
Balance the interest because we are appointed as in the equivalent rank of a justice.
Yes.
So meaning we have to be very, very competent in the application of the law. So
Yes.
if the law says that the MCB shall adopt a valuation that is lower between the fair market value or the replacement cost as determined in the IRR,
Yes.
we have to do that, sir.
Yes,
So
I agree
we
dun,
are
ma'am.
bound by the law.
I agree
We
dun,
are
ma'am.
accountable to the law.
But napakadali po kasi sabihin which is lower because you cannot determine fair market value right now. Hindi po. Hindi po. Imposible. You know why? I will explain why. Ha? Tanggalin nyo yung Mindanao. Binomba ng AFP ang Forbes Park. It's about 500,000, 600,000 per square ngayon sa Forbes Park. Pag tinamaan yung isang bahay lang na 100 square, ano ba math ko? What's 500 million times 1,000 square? 5 billion? 5 billion, ha? 5 billion. Okay. 5 billion, ha? Oh. Isang 500 square meter na bahay sa Forbes Park, nadaanan ng aeroplano ng AFP na bomba. Bahay yun ng isang oligarch, bahay yun ng isang senador. So nag-demand siya ng compensation. Anong ibabayad natin? Hindi ba 500 per square? Kung ano yung binayad niya that time. Di ba? And ano ang sasabihin ng gobyerno? I will follow the local ordinance kasi yan yung assess, yan yung binabayad mo na local tax. Ang sasabihin ko kung ako may-ari ng bayan, hindi. Tignan mo yung binayaran ko sa tax sa capital gains. Sabi ng BIR, ito ang fair market value. Kung hindi kayo magkasundo, Secretary, you will go to the court. And what will the court look at? The price that a seller is willing to voluntarily sell and the price that a voluntary buyer will be able to sell. Okay, it is easy now to get the fair market value kung bahay lang ng isa ang nabomba sa Forbes Park. Bombahin mo ngayon yung buong Forbes Park at wala ngayon tubig, walang kuryente ang buong Forbes Park. How much is a person willing to sell and a buyer willing to buy? Unang-una, ang bibili lang doon yung taga-ron. Diba? So sa first example ko na yung bahay na isa lang ang binomba, ang mga taga-Ialabang, taga-Corinthians, taga-Dasma, gusto din bumili sa Forbes Park. Pero pag binomba ko yung buong Forbes Park, ang gusto lang bumili doon o mag-rebuild doon yung taga-ron because of the sentimental value. They will not be going back. So ma'am, I won't argue. I'm just giving you an idea. I do not think our beloved President and Congress will deny you if you come up with a creative, just compensation and have them approve it. Diba? So meaning, I'll give you another example. Kailan ba tayo binomba ng Hapon? Diba? 1942. Oh, may mga kabatch pa ba si Senate President Enrile dito? Alam na alam yun. 1942. Kailan tayo binayaran ng compensation ng Hapon? Years later, we were under the Americans na. Kung sasabihin ng Hapon, I will pay you at the time binomba ka ng 1942, mababa yung presyo nun compared nung nagre-rebuild ka na. Kasi the point of compensation is we return them to their situation before the Marawi War. Diba? So if they built their house and it was worth 3 million 10 years before the Marawi siege, and then at the Marawi siege it is 15 million, I have to give them the equivalent of 15 million now to return them to the status before the war because that is just compensation. Now, if we're going to interpret the law in a different way, hindi natin ibibigay yung tamang halaga, then that law will be unconstitutional. Because the law says no taking of property without just compensation. Walang nakalagay sa Constitution na fair market value. It's in the jurisprudence na nagsasabing fair market value to be able to come up with just compensation. So ma'am, I'm not complicating your job. I understand your job and if I was in your position, hindi ko talaga alam ko anong uunahin sa dami talaga ng problema and I know you cannot just command the AFP, water, environment, diba? I know how hard it is. So I am not I'm not criticizing. I'm just giving an idea, ma'am, na kung ako, kunin niyo Google Earth, ano ba itsura ng mga bahay bago nun? Magkano per square nun, more or less to be able to build that. Let's say at that time it was 30,000 per square. Kung yung 30,000 per square nun is now worth 40,000 per square, bayaran natin at 40,000 per square. Isang approval na lang. Hindi mo pa kailangan ng engineer na pupunta sa bawat bahay para sukatin pa isa-isa. Because I'll give you 3 reasons. 1, it is constitutional. 2, ma'am, this is a social justice measure. Diba? This isn't just a one house. And 3, it is an opportunity. Why is it an opportunity? Because our Muslim Filipinos have always felt na second-class citizen. Di ba? The same thing sa squatters or informal settlers all over the country. Sabi na, pag kami road widening, walang problema. Pero yung Forbes at Dasma, traffic na dyan sa McKinley, hindi nyo ma-widen kasi yung pinakamayaman sa buong Pilipinas dyan nakatira. Di ba? Hanggang ngayon, hindi ma-widen yun. Hindi rin makagawa ng overpass or underpass. Kasi yung pinakamayaman nandun eh. Ang decision makers nandun. So alam ko yung pakiramdam ng mahihirap, bakit kami ang dali niyong gubayan. So my point, ma'am, is, do you think if yung Forbes Park ang binomba, hindi, siguro yan 6 months, 3 months, baka yung bangko 24 hours nakabukas para bayaran silang lahat eh. Diba? So I don't mean to flame, ano, I'm just saying, ma'am, you might not have the law on your side, the RA, but you have the Constitution, you have the people's support, diba? But we have to dare to bring it to the President, say, sir, eto budget namin, pero how much are we spending sa 4Ps? 100 billion a year. Magkano AX natin na isang pirma lang kailangan? Wala na masyadong assessment yon. 10,000, I think ang AX ngayon pwede hanggang 80,000. Pero eto, namatayan, binomba yung bahay, tumatagal. No? So I'll stop there, ma'am. I'm not saying it's that easy. I just want to inspire you, ma'am, that you will have the support of both houses of Congress. You will have the support. Kasi pakita nyo lang yung pictures at yung video nung nangyari dun eh. Diba? Kahit hindi mo kami papuntahin doon, ipakita nyo lang na ilan years na ganito pa rin ang sitwasyon. Yan o to. But last point ko lang, ma'am. Kung ako ay nag-ipon or 3 generations, minana ko yung bahay, it's worth 5 million pesos nung binomba. Then you will give me now 5 and I can only build half of that house. I will feel talaga doble ang gusto pa nyo, picture, taas pa kamay namin pagka binili nyo yung bagong bahay namin, but in reality, masama loob ko kasi it's half the size eh. Diba? So that's only my point na in the end, when we really compensate them, we want na pag sinabi nilang thank you, it's thank you that we cared. Hindi yung thank you na kaso sa wala. Diba? Na masama loob na kaso sa wala. And I'd like to thank the chair and my classmate, Congressman Mujib, for advising me on this. But ma'am, just in case you need help there, or kung sino man ang kailangan i-convince dyan, kung office ni ES or whatever, magvo-volunteer ang lahat ng members. Kasi nga, Chairman, am I correct? Di ba? We will volunteer we will take a day off, we will stand in the street but I think bukas naman ang pinto ng Office of the President. We just have to give them the legal justification. And sa akin, i-simplify natin. Nung kinuha natin yung property nila, ito yung presyo. To rebuild, ito yung presyo. Di ba? So anyway, ma'am, thank you very much for your effort.
Thank you very much, Senator Alan Peter Catay, our former Speaker of the House of Representatives. Thank you, sir, for inspiring the MCB to work better and for your encouragement and for the IDPs to really push on and pursue their claim for a just compensation, which I believe are due to them. So,
Just a small point.
yes, would you like to say
Yes.
something?
Yes, with the permission of the chair.
Speaker,
In
should I
support.
still call you Speaker? No?
Call me Alan, call me anytime.
Senator Speaker does not want to nagbibigay lang naman siya ng pointers sa iyo kung how
In
you
support
can,
lang din.
Yes, okay,
yes,
thank you.
thank you very much for that, Senator Cayetano. As a lawyer, I know that we are really in a bind, no? We are supposed to apply the law faithfully din. Kasi it's written in the law, the FMB. So kung ganun po, replacement cost, I believe the replacement cost for you, naririnig ko po sa inyo from the way that you have discussed this is more just. Then by all means, sir, amend the law. We will follow. We will follow.
Yeah.
Because after all, sir, ito po yung sinasabi ko, kung meron lang po kaming pangahawakan na batas, bakit hindi po? Pero kasi po at the end of the day, kami rin po ang magiging accountable at batas din po ang titingnan.
Yeah.
So kung kami po ay hindi i-ignore lang po namin yung FMB at hindi po namin i-apply, malamang po at the end of the day nabayaran namin lahat ng replacement cost. Kami po ang hahabulin ng COA.
Yeah.
Yun po yung tama dapat po na paninindigan po namin na kami po ay gumagawa in accordance with the mandate of the law. So if there are changes in the law, we will gladly obey
Yeah.
the law, sir.
Well, Mr. Chairman, a quick reply there. Sige, give us the wording. We're willing to file the bill to change the law. Pero ma'am, matagal pa yon. Kasi may proseso, tapos may SONA. What I'm saying, ma'am, is ganito. Agree naman tayo sa replacement cost, di ba? Ang hindi lang tayo agree, which is lower, the replacement cost or the fair market value. So what I'm saying, ma'am, creatively interpret the fair market value because this is sui generis. This is one of a kind. Ang interpretation ng sui generis na alam ng COA, yung sa usual na bilihan. Hindi naman alam ng COA kasi lahat ng nasa COA, unless nandun si Senator Enrile, ay hindi pinanganak nung panahon ng gera. Di ba? This is a wartime situation. This is not a peacetime situation. And since 1946, when we were after the Commonwealth, di ba? Anay peacetime na tayo. Kasi ma'am, lahat sinabi sa akin ng COA na bawal gawin nung SEA Games. Sabi ko, demandahin niyo ako. Hindi ako papayag mapahiya yung ating bansa. Sige, kasi alam ko naman yung batas eh. Kung ang COA hindi alam ang batas, problema nila yon. That's why ma'am, what we're saying, wag nang kayo ipa-approve niyo sa Office of the President and willing as senators and congressmen na pumirma din. But come up with a formula, ang proposal ko, come up with a formula that is within the law but creatively interpret it. Kasi kung lahat ng kinoconsult natin ngayon sa fair market value is yung ordinary na buy and sell ng lupa sa mga lugar, eh, hindi nga pwede ma'am kasi yung buong municipality ay binomba. Eto mama, di ba the first year, 2 years, ang excuse na totoo kung bakit hindi marehab ang Marawi kasi may mga 150, yung mga pound bombs underneath. Oh. Unexploded bomb, sir. Check. Kung may unexploded bomb sa gitna ng Forbes Park, kahit piso, walang bibili ng lupa sa Forbes Park. Di ba? O, pero kasi ang Forbes Park ay hindi naman ancestral home ng mga taga Forbes Park. Yumaman lang sila at lumipat doon. Pero sa Marawi, ancestral home nyo yun eh. Meron yung puso nyo nakadikit doon sa lupa doon. So kahit may bomba sa ilalim, gustong bumalik nung tao. So hindi mo ma-assess sa fair market value yon unless you creatively apply the fair market value. I'll suggest something, Mr. Chair, and stop there, ma'am. Kasi hindi naman tayo nag-argue, ma'am. Get ko point mo. Ang point ni ma'am, give me a solution, no problem. Ito a solution, ma'am. Come up with a formula, joint resolution ng Congress approving that formula. Mr. Chair, pwede naman po ang joint resolution has the effect of law.
Yeah.
Pero mas mabilis yon. So, let's not change the law, but come up with a formula that is agreeable for fair market value, joint resolution. I don't think COA will formula lang naman eh. It's a formula, di ba? But anyway, that's my contribution lang today, Madam Chair, and if I can help more, I'll give it to you.
Thank you
Thank
very much, Senator and Speaker Alan Peter Cayetano, for that. For again, it's a suggestion that I think the BMCB should put high consideration, no? Because we are earlier po, Senator Cayetano, we were discussing about the possible revisit of the law para makita natin. But yes, and whatever is the immediate concern, pwede naman natin i-resolution po. Thank you very much again for coming and for joining us.
Thank you po.
So, sana ka din. So we are left with two speakers. Yes, yeah. Two speakers lang. May quit my co-chair. Yung kanina si Ramadan. I'm really sorry if we cannot accommodate all of you. Meron ho itong mga senador ho natin dito, kami din po, babalik ko kami sa House. Meron din ho silang mga committees at mga So in fact, 2 hours lang ata yung possible na pero so mobra pa tayo. What's the pleasure of Chairman, may co-chair ba to?
Mr. Co-Chairman, kung pwede yung hindi mapakinggan natin, kung may dala-dala ng position paper, pasabit na lang natin dito at pag-aralan natin yung mga position papers.
Sige po, opo.
And I think
Alas 3 na.
ako, nag-ring na talaga ang bill at ma-absent na kami doon.
Yes, oo.
Ah,
Pati kami rin, actually, tinetext na rin nila kami kasi we need a quorum. Today is yung third and final reading, botohan naman sa divorce bill. So kailangan ho ng quorum. Ako, yes ako dun eh. Kaya kailangan ko rin din bumalik eh, ng divorce bill. So maybe, what's the pleasure? Kasi I'm sorry po, Auntie Paduman, kung may position paper po kayo. Marami pong nag-raise kanina. Pasensya na po talaga. Kung pwede ho mag-submit na lang yes, a position paper nila, Mr. Co-Chair. So yeah, so I will before that I will request all those who have we haven't accommodated, please bear with us. We are very sorry. We have a session and we need to go back. Me and Congressman Hataman will need to go back to the House of Representatives, but we appreciate you coming here and joining us, and we hope that you can submit to us your position paper. So thank you.
thank you. Pasisya na kayo para kaming trumpo dito. Ikot-ikot. Pupunta ako ng commission appointment, takbo na naman dito. Commission appointment, tapos ngayon magsisyon na talaga. So, pasensya na talaga yung hindi nakapagsalita. Next time around.
Talaga, prile kami niyo.
Next time around,
Mas ano ma-accommodate lang.
pasensya talaga.
So any motion to suspend, my co-chair?
On the part of the Senate, I would like to adjourn tayo o suspend? No. Adjourn. Pwede ba tayo? Sige. Yeah.
Oversight.
Okay, yeah, oversight. Continuous man ito. On the part of the Senate, the hearing is hereby adjourned.
On the part of the House of Representatives, the joint committee hearing is hereby adjourned. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.